この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Dororo episode 22. Our heroes are in rough places. Dororo's been taken, kidnapped, stolen, whisked away by bad people again. Hyaki's at the bottom of a ravine, which he was blown off the cliff of by an exploding horse, the pieces of which have now reformed into an exploded and then unexploded demon horse. Take that, My Little Pony. And I don't know what's gonna happen now. Like I can't even. I have nothing. This is nuts, and I want to see it get more nuts. That's all I got. Let's get into it. I've got episode 22 up and ready. There will be multiple versions of this reaction video. You can find picture-in-picture version with the video up there in the description down there. Time-based version on YouTube will have discussion at the end and a beep-beep timer at the beginning to sync up, if that's what you want to do. And that timer will go right here. Also, I'm doing my best not to... Nah, never mind. We're right into it. Okay. Be kind of cool if we got just that one little piece of Dororo being taken away and then camera switch focus to Hyaki and never leave. That would be kind of cool. We'll see. Okay. Ah. Hello. Hey. Whoosh, there goes your purpose. All right, here we are. We focus on the symbol. He's up out of the cliff? Out of the ravine? Oh, shit. Hey, horsey. Hey, Rapidash. Okay, so we are going to just cut back and forth. What if prosthetic guy ends up making prosthetics for these two? My sister. Okay, they translated it as sister. Thank you. What? Oh, the plague. She's been quarantined. Yeah, she's not doing well. Damn. Oh, hello. Oh, 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 oh. That was unexpected. Okay. Do we have time for that? Because life isn't fair. Nice. Aw. Not really. Nice. Run away. Yeah. What's she trying to accomplish? Whoa. What's she trying to accomplish? No, what? What? Are you sure about that? I don't think that's the best idea. Nah, dude. Take your safe post. It's not safe anymore. Yeah. Is he writing it? Doesn't appear to be. Shit, we're back here. Whoa, whoa. Is that the Colt? It is the Colt. Okay. Oh, hi, Biwa. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. It's pretty weird. Aw, he's cute. Cute, spooky, eyeless baby. I think you're the only one who can do something about it. Because the horse? Hmm. Is that... Is that Hyaki? Huh. Oh, it finally happened. And he goes from figurative to literal whirlwind of death. Holy tits. And she's journeying up to the Hall of Hell. Holy tits. Is she about to make a deal? Offering accepted. Y'all too late. Okay. Huh? Blood of Daigo. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know, dude. He seems pretty angry and also demonic. Oh, hi, brother. Whoa, Yee's got a new arm. They both have new arms. Where did they get those? What happened in the Hall of Hell? Oh. Uh. They're his eyes and his own arms? End? End. Okay, see if I notice anything else in this. Okay, don't notice anything specifically different, and here we have Mutsu and Hyogo. All right, this take Yaki's body parts and put them in ourselves reveal at the end is too much for me right now. So let's jump back a little bit and try and wrap our heads around this episode. So I said this offhand at the beginning, like, oh, it'd be cool if we saw this one flash of Dororo and then we flashed back to Hyakimaru and followed him the whole time. But that's not what's gonna happen, because Hyaki is no longer our heroic POV character. Can't be. He's gone for now. I don't think he's necessarily irredeemable at this point, but the focus is very poignantly elsewhere, and it's the exact opposite of what I had said. We get the one scene where we see Hyakimaru raging against everything. I'll get you back. The glance at the demon horse, and then we never show Hyaki's perspective again in the episode. It's all about the preparations of everyone else. The act of kindness by Hyaki's mom, the resolute action by Mutsu, the like straightforward must protect land by Tahoe and compatriots, and the fear of Hyaki becoming a demon, which then kind of happens. Yeah, there's a style in the way that scenes are strung together that I'm not sure if it lands, but I want to point it out to the best of my ability. We keep cutting between a lot of different things happening, because we've got the war going on. We've got this village to establish with the people in it later. We've got Hyaki teaming up with Demon Horse. We've got the whole Mutsu Hyogo Tahoe thing going on, and the way we keep cutting between them almost feels filmic. Like it's trying to create a lot of drama on a lot of different fronts, and I'm not sure if it works, but I'm thinking it does. It's pretty cool. We get this set up for the demon horse. It's real angry, but Hyaki's nowhere to be seen. We get to return to this swampy field area thing where we saw Hyaki being let out in a boat and just like left to die. I don't love this sequence, mostly because God, it's nauseating. Like this quick push in, and then everything's rocking at slightly different rates, and it's I don't like it. But that's okay, because I think it does its job. There's some effort to make this feel more intense and more filmic. That's the word I'm going to keep using. Like this pull out from Tahoe to a wider perspective. With the pretty simple layers of trees behind him. It's still really cool. I think that's really cool. There are some cool shots in this episode. Okay, so then we get payoff for the cult thing. I was thinking, hey, look, it's a protective figure in the mama horse, and it's a little helpless figure in the culty horse. I wonder if this is going to be a parallel to the protective figure of Hyakimaru and that of Dororo. Hey, look. Maybe it is. That's cool. Also, the mama horse, after being separated from the person she's trying to protect, becomes a demon, and so does Hyakimaru. I don't think that's a reach, right? That's pretty in your face, right? Okay, so we arrive in this town. It's a mirror to previous towns that we've seen. He's like touching a tattoo on his arm. I don't know if that has deeper meaning that I'm supposed to grasp, but I don't. My bad. And she's just like doing the helpful lady thing. Being all helpful. And everybody knows who she is. Like, yep, okay, that's her. And then we get some not very subtle commentary on the motivations of Daigo, person who set all of this in motion. He didn't do it out of spite. He was just trying to protect his people, and it kind of fucked things up. Everybody's like, yep, that kind of fucked things up. And then this guy is kind of impotently angry, just like, I'd tell that lady off if I could. Well, what's stopping you? You can. So why don't you? Because it's not really, like, effective or deserved. I think there's a lot of effort put into the designs of these three characters. Kind of cool. Like everything about this guy is blocky and square. He's like the straightforward one. This guy's sort of sallow, and his color, his skin tone is a little bit different, almost as though he's a little bit jaundiced. He's just not very healthy. This guy's healthier, but also really young looking, and he expresses some naivete in his few lines. I think they put some effort into these three. It's kind of cool. And then they just generally lament their position in this world. He says some interesting lines. Cheer up. You don't need something like, you don't need your mama to be something. I guess that's later. Yeah, there we go. You don't need your mama to live. This is Dororo talking to Dororo, right? And it's kind of great. I'm not sure how this he cried before that flash of light is going to come back. I assume as like a he was human before he was anything else type of thing. I don't know. Full-blown army, getting ready for war. Everybody's shaken, everybody's scared. A demon is coming. Oh, what do you mean by that? And then we'll cut to it. Bing! There it is. And the style of these waves of energy coming off of what we then learn is Hyaki. Also, the samurai that we see here, the enemy, is... I know this is a cartoon, but cartoonish is a fitting word here when a lot of the show is grounded in attempting realism. not necessarily achieving it, but attempting realism. We've come to know a certain aesthetic for this world, and this is very, very, very different. And I don't think it's necessarily that way because they didn't have time to draw them better, but I mean, maybe. But they're super cartoonish. Almost hilariously. And then we've got these whips of fire and just like disembodied corpses getting flung around by a death tornado. Also, the fire and stuff here is a little aesthetic tie-in to the opening, because that's like how the opening starts, right? Yep. We get blue stuff, and we get orange stuff. Where's the orange stuff? Orange stuff! Same style. Yep. Little visual tie-in thingy. That's pretty neat. Whirling Death Tornado, where are you? There it is. Okay. Whirling Super Death Tornado, and then the big reveal. Well, actually, the reveal is here. Once we see this, we know it's Hyakimaru. There's no doubt left. Man, Rapidash, you got scary. I mean, this is badass, right? This is super badass. But not like, yeah, go Hyakimaru badass. It's more like, oh, Jesus. This is what he's become. Yeah, these samurai in the background continue to be cartoonishly weird. Alright. Mooch is doing a thing. Tries to make a deal to renege on a deal, and that turns out weird. So, this is cool. Pan up here, and then I just want to track that corner all the way around. Yep, it's a perfect 180. So we come up on this corner, or on this panel, and then we can track that all the way around to there, and then we pan down. So we switch from perspective of the demon statue all the way over to the people. Yeah. And then down. And it don't work. It can only be fulfilled with the body of Hyakimaru Daigo's heir. And then shit gets real crazy. And this is amazing. Oh, his eye patch, like, flies off. And he shouts rage at Hyakimaru. Holy crap-a-moly. Okay. Whirlwind of Tornado Death continues to do his thing. Give back Dororo. Simple goal. That horse is also a dragon. Some cool shots. I don't actually really like this very much. It works. But the twisting, seething landmass is kind of weird. They all arrive, they have new body parts, and they're his. Oh shit. And Tahoe has both of his eyes, and that is really fucking creepy. And kind of amazing, and I don't understand it. I will obtain your body. Interesting. There's a lot of weird stuff here. Again, I find myself trying to come back to the severed arms being replaced by Hyakis, but I'm not sure what meaning to read into that. Like all of those wounds, as far as I know, both of the cuts to Taho's face, which become Hyaki's eyes, and the cuts, the arms that were cut off, all of those are wounds that were inflicted by Hyakimaru. And now they've taken his body parts from the deity demon thing that took them from him, and they're using them to complete that task and kill him, I guess. There was this whole interesting symbolic thing going on with the Mutsu and Hyogo being like, where are your right and left arms? And then they get those specific arms chopped off. And now those arms are Hyaki's arms. So it's like Taho is doing a stop hitting yourself to Hyaki, but not really. I don't get it now. I thought I got it before, and now it's muddled. Not necessarily in a bad way, I just no understand. Okay. Damn, that image of Hyaki as literally introduced as a whirlwind of corpses flying around on top of a flaming demon horse, wreathed in red, smoky demon stuff. That was awesome. How many episodes are left? I always have to check. Dororo. 24. There are 2 episodes left. Okay, so here we go. I think we're well and truly set up for the end game now. Yeah, all characters converging on one point, the war beginning in earnest. Demons everywhere. Even Mom is in the picture. So what is our dramatic question moving forward? Like, what are we really needing to wrap up and find out? I think the big will Hyakimaru be saved? In at this point, seemingly from himself, from his own willingness to give himself over to his vengeance and to protecting Dororo. In effect, he ends up kind of doing the same thing that he hates Daigo for, relying on otherworldly powers or bargains that sacrifice something to save something else or to protect something else. I don't think there's any question that Dororo survives this whole ordeal. If that changes, then I'm gonna freak out. But Hyaki, there's so much work that's been done to like muddy the waters more morality wise with Hyakimaru that I don't know if that character will survive. So I think that's the big will. Will Hyakimaru become a demon? Or will the bond created with Dororo be strong enough to pull him back? I don't know. It seems like that conflict will have a ripple effect across the world that's been constructed. I mean, that's why we're focused on it, right? Because it's meant to be a central conflict in the world that'll actually have severe repercussions. I don't know who I'm rooting for going into the last 2 episodes. It's kind of a weird thought. It seems like Taho and Hyogo and Mutsu have stepped a bit too far. Because for the last few episodes, they've been gathering goodwill, I'd say, from me. Tahoe's been kind of making a case for himself as a worthy heir and as a worthy protector of the land. But then there are all these things that he does that are like, okay, I don't like that very much. Why'd you do that? I don't know if I can really root wholeheartedly for Hyakimaru as he slips further and further into revenge and bloodshed. I don't know if that's a good look. I think the only character that's like wholly unstained by the world and its horror is Dororo. Despite all of the people she's lost, she's never vengeful. Despite everything that's been taken away from her, she's never inciting violence. I guess there's a reason that the show is called Dororo or Dororo to Hyakimaru and not Hyakimaru. Which means that if we take that as literal and we think of Dororo as the protagonist, then this story should be Dororo saves the world from itself, symbolized by saving Hyakimaru from himself. That would make sense. Oh, I kind of like that. But I don't know, I've been tricked before. Anyway, this is a cool episode and an interesting setup for the final two. It's too bad that we've got like a week between them because I want the next one like now. Give me ending, give me closure, give me finality. It's weird to be in this limbo state where I don't know what's quite gonna happen. I live for it. Yeah, in any case, pretty cool episode. That's gonna be it for me. Me, Teeaboo, this Dororo. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you'll let me know your thoughts on this episode, because I think mine were pretty scattered. I had a lot of them, but they were pretty scattered and all over the place. Actually, the episode itself was kind of all over the place. Not in a bad way, just like, we're over here now. We're focusing on Yaki's mom now. Now we're focusing on Hyogo and Mutsu. Now we're focusing on, oh, Jesus, Yaki, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Now we're at this random village where the effect of the wars is severely felt. And we're going to have some on-the-nose commentary about that. So yeah, my thoughts ended up all over the place. If you have more coherent things to say, please do. I'll read them. Anyway, this was fun. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.